Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So everybody, welcome to grade 3. Don't even ask me which lesson this is, which YouTube lesson this is, because I don't
40.
even know what.
40.
40. Okay. Lesson number 40. Ask the experts and they'll always have the answer. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. So this is grade 3, and we are continuing with exercise number 24 in the Hadley course book. And we're in the middle of sentence number 10. Either Mary or Jeanette, did one of you want to take that?
Yes, either one. I'm prepared. I'm sure Jeanette is as well.
No, I've been away. I wasn't even sure I'd make this class. So
Gotcha.
Feel free to do Mary, whatever you want to do, Mary.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mary.
But how different the early apples were from the ones we have now. So I've got but space, how, HOW space. I wrote different in regular grade 2 space. Then I wrote the as the sign, no space. Early, I wrote AR sign dots 4-5 for LY space. Then apples, I wrote that as A dots 3-6 for PP, and L and the Z for ES. That's apples, no space. Were, the were sign, no space. From, the F, and no space after that, because the comes next, and the can go back to from because it's a one-celled word sign with dots 1 or 4 in it. And then so from the, no space, and then ones dot 5 OS space, and then the ER sign for we. Right up next to that would be have, because have can go after anything. And then space, and then I've got OW for now, and the exclamation point.
Excellent. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. And that apples was kind of, it's kind of a tricky one, but yeah, you did it correct. But that, good job.
Good.
Yep. And all the spacing was correct, and your reasoning for it and everything. Good job.
All right, that's Mary. Good.
All right. So if you do me a favor and read the next part, just the grade 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Sure. They were little and hard, comma, like the crab apples we use for jelly.
Okay. Now, Jeanette or Lucy, I think you're the only other 2 students here. So do either one of you want to tackle that?
Actually, Barbara is back.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
Let me,
Barbara, let's
Barbara,
hear from you just a moment.
You can unmute.
I'd like to hear a little bit about your Braille journey and your grade 3.
And there's an area code 914. Is that Audrey? I don't know.
It might.
That would be Audrey. That might be Audrey.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Audrey. You can unmute with *6.
Let's let everybody get unmuted and get settled there. And
thanks.
Sure.
Oh, yep, that's Audrey. Yeah. All right, she made it. Yay.
Yay.
Hi, this is Barbara.
Hi, I'm Nancy. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've met you before.
This is my first time being on Zoom.
Oh, okay. Oh. Well, welcome.
Oh.
So are you a grade 3 enthusiast? Are you just starting out? What is your...
I know a little bit of it, but I don't know a lot. I'm trying to learn it. I have some books about it from the National Library Service. And
oh, yeah.
I've gotten interested in it.
Okay. Well, we've been doing this class for a while, so certainly and we do have a YouTube channel that where all the lessons have been uploaded to. We're recording all the lessons, and you can go and listen to any one of those that you want. It's grade space the numeral 3 and then space and then Braille. That's how you find it on YouTube, and that's where our class is. And we are working from the Hadley grade 3 book course that
I would love
Hadley
to
School for the
have that book.
I know that we're going to try to get it available once we finished. We're going to try to get an electronic copy made so that we can send it out to people, or so that it can, I don't know if it could be printed, but at least it would be an electronic format, and anybody who has an embosser obviously could emboss it. But we're going to try our best to get that done. The one who started this class, Kristen, who is not here tonight, actually has a handle on someone who may be able to do that for us. So we're really hoping that can be done and we can provide that. But in the meantime, you're certainly welcome to reach out to any of us that teach the class. I'm Nancy, and my email is thesongmage, that's THES as in Sam, ONG, like singing a song, mage, MAGE, at yahoo.com. And I would probably have more time than Kristen, although she does give her mail as well, Braille mailbox at gmail.com. So feel free to reach out to any one of us, and we can certainly help you with any of your questions in the meantime.
Thank you.
And welcome too. Yeah, absolutely. So right now we're in exercise 24, lesson 24 of the Hadley book, which is talking about some of the two-celled word signs. So that might be a little more advanced than you're quite ready for right this second, but you're certainly welcome to stick around and ask any questions and take a listen and see where we come up at. Okay, so who would like to tackle that sentence that Mary read for us?
Do not go for it.
Oh, this is not a good day. I think.
Okay, all right. You certainly don't have to,
listening to the recording because
we can hardly hear you.
I'm gonna end up leaving and listening to the recording because I literally just got back and I can't
concentrate. I know that.
Concentrate.
You're tired.
Been there,
We're
done
glad
that,
to-
and yeah, I know exactly how you feel. So just take your time, do what you need to do. You got my contact information. You can reach out if you need help, and certainly get the rest you need, and check out the recordings when you have a chance. No problem.
All right, I'm gonna mute, but I'm gonna leave shortly.
Okay, well, take care, Jeanette.
Bye, Jeanette.
All right, so Lucy, you want to take it?
I guess.
You guess.
You got to help me, Lucy.
I didn't study this week at all.
Oh, I
know.
see.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right. So they is .4 GH sign. Is that right?
Yeah. Good
Okay.
job.
And then I believe that were can go right next to that. Is that right?
Correct. Yep.
And then I think I would space and put little. Yes.
Well, were is a linking word.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to.
You don't have to space between word.
Okay,
They were little. Can all
Okay,
go
so
together.
they were
Yep.
little, space, and no space, I think.
Correct.
Hard, comma, and that's just HAR sign D, comma, and then like is L, and then no space and the, and then space, crab is CRB, right?
Right, but there would
not be a space.
There would not be a space between the and crab, because
Okay, so
the
like
can always go forward.
Like the crab.
Right, like the crab.
Okay. And then space, and then A, and then that's 36 for PP, L, and then Z, space, and then ER sign for we, use, UZ?
Well, would there be a space after we, first of all?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. There
Yeah.
would. Okay. Is Z the easy way to remember the Z? One of them is ES and one of them is SE.
oops, WH,
and
sorry.
Z. Right. Yeah, it is. When
You-
the sign, when the letter S comes first, the sign is like the S reversed.
Right,
That's
okay.
how you remember that. So,
So
SE, yep,
U and the WH sign,
right.
and then no space and FOR sign.
Actually, there would be a space
there would?
between
Do-
between
Yeah.
use and
Hold on.
for.
Okay, so
Yeah.
space and
Yeah,
then
the only
four.
time, the only time you don't space before the for is if the previous word is a whole word, like more or little, I mean, not like, something like that.
Right. It has to have it has to be a whole word with one of the upper dots.
Yeah, or
Oh,
the to or the
right.
by, that kind of, or the, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Four, and then I don't know if you space between four and jelly.
You do not.
I didn't think so,
No.
but
Nope.
jelly is J, and I think you can outline the E. J.
Mhm.
Well,
No?
gel. Okay.
Mm,
Jelly. It's
no.
a 2-syllable word,
Mm-hmm.
and gel is the first syllable of that word. And the rule says that the only letter we can outline from the first
A.
syllable is an A.
Yeah.
Right.
I always think you should be able to, though.
Well, but if you did that, how would you know the rule so you knew it wasn't an A? It could be JAL.
Or it
for
could be
all,
jolly, Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
jolly.
You're right. So
So J.
JE, that's 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. For
Why?
LL. Yep. Perfect. Good
So,
job.
Yeah, I can understand why you might say that but I was thinking in a minute, is it JEL and then .45? No,
That's
but
what
they
I would
tell
do.
you.
Oh, would
No,
you?
but
No, I wouldn't.
No?
No.
why? I didn't
No,
know
they
which
say
one,
that
which way it would be.
they say the medial signs take precedence.
Oh.
Usually.
Okay. Oh, I did it right.
Yeah.
Oh, I did
Yeah,
it
so
I
it'd
wrong.
be
mean, yeah. Well, you know what?
LL.
I'm gonna look. Interesting enough, one of my homeworks. I'm remote this year. I mean today, but I'm gonna look up this kind of situation in the both books and see how they handle it.
You're such a
Yeah,
good researcher, Bob.
I've never
I would
seen.
think
I've
you
never
could
seen
do it either
an
way, couldn't
ELLY.
you?
Well, ELLY I've never seen, or anything with LLY I've never seen with LY, unless there's no vowel in front of the LY. But if there's a vowel there, I've always seen that double L
Yeah.
and a Y.
Yeah. The way Nancy's doing it is the correct way because a lot of times we don't really remember the rules, but we remember what we've seen if we've read it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that helps us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Mary, I guess it's back and forth between you two because you're the only two
Okay.
here.
All right. The next sentence is people have found ways of raising better and better apples. Okay, so I have P for people and have is right up next to that. Space. Found is F, the OUND sign like normal.
Mhm.
Space. And then for ways, I put W and the dot 4 for AY
Mhm.
and S space.
Yep.
And then of, no space, raising, I put R, dot 4 for AI, S, ING sign, space.
Okay, stop right there for a second.
All righty.
Raise ends in E. And anytime
Oh.
there's a word that ends in E and there's an ing sign, an er sign, or an ed sign, you can just use the G, the D, or the E, the R for that ending, as long as the word ends in E before you switch the ing. So raise ends in E, so you could
Raising
just,
be R.4SG.
that's G, right, correct.
All right, I'm glad you caught that because I didn't. So I'm
I
glad you
didn't
did.
No.
Space after raising.
Mhm.
And then dot 4B for better. Right up next to that is and,
Mhm,
no space, better again, dot 4B,
mhm.
no space, and apples, the A dot 36 for PP, L and Z for ES, period.
Yep, excellent. All right, good job. And would you
Thank
please
you.
would you please read us the next one, just so that
Sure.
we can, thank you so much for your help tonight. I really
Oh,
appreciate it.
I don't mind that at all. Almost all the other fruits we raise are also much bigger and
Ugh.
prettier and, oh, sorry, I wrote it in grade 3, and better tasting than their wild ancestors.
Woo-hoo.
You want me to read it again?
All right. Yeah, let's just go over like maybe half of that and see where we can.
Okay. How about, let's see, where would be a good place to stop? Well, there's not a real
Yeah, there's not a real convenient one, so
Great.
just pick one. Pick
Okay,
one of the
so what
commas or
about
something.
almost all the other fruits? That would be something, I guess.
Almost all the other fruits.
We
Okay.
raise, maybe.
We
After
raise.
Yeah, we
almost
raise.
all
Okay.
the other
Okay.
fruits we
Which
raise.
we raise. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So
All right. So
Lucy's turn.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Oh
So almost is
We
just
need our hostess.
we need somebody.
no.
We need Hannah.
Poor you guys.
All right. So almost is just ALM, like normal, and
Mhm.
then gosh. Space, and then all is 456A, right?
Yep.
And then no space in the, and then other is dots 450.
So you know the stuff better than you think you know this stuff.
I
so
know it.
You're doing
I
good.
guess, and then fruits is FR, the sign for UI, whatever that is.
That's 5-6.
That's
Lucy.
Oh
I like her
God.
approach.
Whatever it is.
Well,
Yeah.
I know
She
there's
knows-
supposed to be
she
something
knows
there.
there's a sign for it.
Exactly.
That's 56TS. And then space.
Yep.
And then ER sign for we.
Right.
And then Jaws, be quiet. I don't think we space after we.
You actually do.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Yeah.
And then R dot, can we do this? R dot 4 WH sign
You
for
betcha.
raise.
You betcha.
And then no space, and that's 236 for R. No space, also AL space.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa.
R was
Uh,
incorrect.
236 is his.
256.
Thanks.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I knew what I was thinking, and my brain
Yeah.
didn't say it.
Been
I
there,
didn't
done
even
that.
catch it. I was just going right along.
R
Yep.
256. I
Yep.
saw it in my mind as a period.
Been there, done
Okay.
that.
256, and then no space, also space, much MCH space, bigger, like normal BIGG sign ER space, no space, and no space. Oh gosh, prettier.
Okay, there
Ooh.
actually would be a space between bigger and because
Oh.
and it does not go backwards unless it's one of those whole word signs or yeah. So and would go with a bigger space and
then
then
no
no
space.
space, right?
Prettier. Oh boy.
Better, isn't it? Better. Better.
Prettier
tasting.
and better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Prettier
I'm ahead of
first.
myself. You're right.
Prettier
Yeah.
first. Okay.
So
how would you do prettier?
Well, I don't know, Mary. How would you do prettier?
Do prettier. Dot 4P for PRE. And then the lower J for TT.
Yep.
IER sign. And then
Excellent. There we go.
space.
Yep. That's that. Yep.
And sign, and then no space. Dots 4, 5B for better.
Actually, dot 4B.
Dot
is better,
4B,
but-
excuse
yep,
me.
That's
I
all right.
saw it again in my head and said it wrong. That's 4B for better. And space. Tasting T. ST sign, ING sign.
Right. And the better is a two-celled word, and you can connect
can-
those to the word in front of them. So better and tasting could go together.
Go together. Okay. Tasting space than. Oh boy. That's
Wait, did you guys learn this one already?
what?
No, I don't think.
Okay, no. So then,
We
yeah.
can do the TH
Just
one.
TH
TH
sign
and-
N.
Yeah, TH sign N, then.
And then space. That's 4, 5, 6 THE for there. And then wild. I don't think there's anything we can do for wild.
There's not. That's correct.
Wild space. Ugh. Ancestors. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know.
Okay,
Well-
Mary, what do you think? Oh, I'm sorry, Bob, were you
No,
going
go
to say
ahead.
something?
No, nothing. No.
Okay.
I would do it ANC, outline the E, ST, outline the ORS.
Now that's the way I think the books would do it. Yeah. So
That's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't
RS,
sure.
yeah, ancestors.
All right, that's it.
So yeah, good job. All right. Excellent. Okay. Mary, what have we got next?
All right, now we have our words. Well, no, let's see. It's all sentences. I haven't looked
Yeah,
at it
it's-
for a while, but it's
Write this in grade 2.
yeah, write
Oh,
this in
right.
grade
So you have
2.
5 words. You have 5 ones with 5 words each. That's right.
No, they
So-
don't have them this time. They don't have the
In
No,
a
words.
these-
sentence.
They just keep
These are whole
going, but it's
sentence.
instead of
Right.
go from
Oh
grade
my
2
goodness,
to 3,
I-
it just goes from 3 to 2, and it's all sentences this time.
Yeah.
Okay, I for somehow didn't remember that, and I'm sorry, my book
That's
is
all right.
hiding. But okay, so
So we
go
had
ahead,
to
what we-
had to read these and put them in grade.
Grade 2.
So
2.
so you
Okay.
Grade
want-
2.
let's see.
I have
All right.
I have it in front of me. I have the grade 3 in front of me also.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
okay.
Well, can't we just read them in grade 2? I mean,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Read
Mary
it
and
out
I.
loud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just read it
Just
out
read it
loud.
out
and-
loud.
Yep.
Okay. There was one place in this that I couldn't get, but I'll read the rest of it that I've got.
Okay.
To be without it would indeed make me most unfortunate. I better go
be
to the
without-
grade 2 one, or
To be without what though? That doesn't.
be
It just
without-
comes.
No, to be without.
Okay,
It
to
says-
be without it would this
Yeah.
is the grade 2. To be without
Yeah.
it would indeed make me most unfortunate. So within the next few months, I shall hope to possess the something possible fortunes life can bring me.
The-
You know how
Oh.
these
That's-
sentences
it's
are.
the-
It's dots. It's the goes up to dots 325 GHST.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not the is. It's CON.
The
Okay, and then ST or something.
CONGHST.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what it?
I couldn't figure that one out.
Because if it's a CON, there definitely should be a space before a CON because you would
No, not
mistake
after
it
the.
for is.
Not with the. With
Oh,
the.
that's
you
right.
can go
That's
up to
right.
it- We can
Though
go
you
up to
can,
the
yeah, that's right.
CON
Though you can
because
put up
there's
there.
no such word as the is. Yes.
That's
I
true. Yeah.
wonder, so that's a C. I'm looking for it myself because I wrote that and you have it right there, Nancy. Right, you have yours.
No,
I
Nancy
don't.
doesn't have her copy.
My stuff is
Oh.
hiding from me. Yeah. That's my problem.
Sometimes my left index finger, because I had an injury,
Ugh.
I sometimes miss dot ones, and even though I proofed it, I might have missed a dot one there. That could be an H.
Let's see with
The
highest.
Oh,
H.
There
that's
we
right.
go.
You did.
Highest
would be-
possible. Yeah.
So it would be HGHST.
HGHST.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. There we go.
there we go. So
Great.
to be without it would indeed make
Okay.
me most unfortunate. So within the next few months, I shall hope to possess the highest possible fortunes life can bring me.
Okay,
Very
that makes
good.
more sense.
I
Yeah.
can't even
okay.
read
Yes.
these things. They're so bizarre.
I know the feeling. Yeah. But it's a joy after a while once you get
It is. But
into
it
it.
is.
And
just
it
they're
really
just
is.
weird. I mean, they're just so weird, these sentences.
Sometimes they are. Yeah.
Strange. Can you imagine? They did everything they could to make sure. I mean, I do that when I'm teaching. You know, you want to make sure you get as many contractions in as possible.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I can see with all these multiples of, they're really cramming them in there. They're thinking of every kind of contraction that they can get in there. But the sentences are so ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they
they're
did
really-
it. I
they're
give
really
whoever
weird, but
wrote
yeah.
it, because even though we think they're weird, and they are.
They are,
They
but-
did it.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
But
at
yeah,
least we
from a
have
teacher
them.
standpoint, there's a lot of contractions there, and that does give you a lot of practice with that. So I get why they did what they did. It just comes out
Yeah.
strange. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So-
Hold on one second.
They even put the number in grade 3.
Yes, I saw that.
I know.
Yeah,
They
now
did
see
that.
the book
They didn't do that in the book.
the
I did
Hadley
that.
book doesn't do that.
Oh, that was smart, Audrey.
You have to
well,
do
okay,
that.
Great.
Yeah.
I didn't know she did that. Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, that was good thinking there. I bet you were
More practice, right?
I bet you are a fantastic teacher. I bet you were always a fantastic teacher.
Okay, such an 456X. Oh no. Example, no.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Example of extreme intolerance could not be 456L help.
Long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Long.
could not
long.
long be having no.
No.
What's the dots?
456V ing
Ah.
could not be something unbalanced.
Mm-hmm.
Could not be
456V is left. So how can
Left.
could not be
Yeah,
left
you-
unbalanced.
No,
yeah,
no,
left
what-
Left
unbalanced.
or balanced.
No, I guess it
Oh.
would be unbalanced.
No, it's
it's unbalanced.
Left unbalanced. Yeah.
Unbalanced.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because you
left.
ing. Yeah.
Left unbalanced on the ledger of human history.
Good job. Because if it was left or balanced, it
Then
would
there'd
be
have to be a
left or
space.
yeah, there would have to be a space after or.
Yeah.
So that's one way you can tell. Is yeah. So left or left unbalanced. Yeah. Good job. All right.
Okay, let's see the next one. Facts about the quality of your products have often been presented to proper officers so that any additional details would seem to be quite unnecessary.
Dang, you read this is about almost as good as well. I've never heard you read grade 2, but I bet wow. That's just smooth flowing, just smooth flowing, easy precision there. Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay. The real reason for this is anyone's guess.
Yes.
Comma.
Yet anyone should be able to
But we can't do.
to see that, to see that his situation is nearly hopeless.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Good job, Lucy.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
You may be as fortunate as you are unfortunate, and the spirit must see and keep its course between these extremes.
You got a nice little complicated ditty, didn't you?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
That was a tricky
politician.
one.
Yeah, it's a politician. I don't know what it said, but it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
All right. Forgetting to do his homework, the baby, no. B, the baby?
Okay,
No.
what are the dots?
B and then dots 4, 5.
Boy?
The boy,
B-O-Y?
oh
It should
gosh.
be the O-Y at the end of the
Babies don't do homework, do they?
Not yet. Wait till you-
yeah, right. Wait a
They
few
might
years.
soon.
The boy did not make the grade on the test in class the next day.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yep.
let's see.
Number
Number
2.
that's 17. All right.
Number 2, yeah.
Let's see. Foreign officials were stationed all over the Office of Foreign Affairs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I remember this sentence. Jeez. What- okay.
Men may gain
So-
much fortune, but in disaster, will be unfortunate in their losses.
Yeah. What were you gonna say,
Yeah.
Bob? You were
No, there was I remember a comedy when somebody goes up to this old lady and she goes, "What do you think about foreign affairs?" And she goes, "I prefer American men." Anyway.
Oh God. That's good. That's good.
That's good.
Need something for comic relief once in a while.
Yeah.
That's good. All right.
Okay. The offer of the official position in the foreign embassy is fortunate for the government officer.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right.
In the beginning, all fruits had seeds in them, but now there are some seedless fruits. Bananas are almost seedless.
Okay.
The tiny
There's more.
dark specks in a banana are all that is. That should be R, isn't it? All that is
What are the dots?
left.
Oh,
Specks is the subject, so it's plural. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know. Banana, I don't
yeah.
know. Anyway, banana, all that is left of the seeds of banana once had. What?
Okay. What are the dots right there? Because those are not. It doesn't. Once.
No, she's right. Once had
It's
Once
what it
had-
says.
seeds within that.
O-N's,
Yeah,
O and then dots 3-6.
Right. That's once. Yeah.
Yeah, had. That's what it
Okay.
says,
Oh,
isn't it, Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's saying that
yeah.
the seeds of banana are all that the banana once had. It
The
used to have seeds,
had,
and it
yeah,
doesn't.
the
Yeah.
specs are the, yeah, okay. There's
Okay,
more.
I get it now. Yeah. All right. Yep.
Take it away, Mary.
There's another
Okay.
sentence.
All right. Let's see. Banana once
No.
had. Okay. No new banana plants would grow from them. There are also oranges without seeds. These oranges are of no use to the tree that bears them, but they are very good to eat. You want to take some more, Lucy?
Pineapples and some kinds of grapes are uh, ooh, dot 5, what is that? Dot 5A are
Mhm.
almost, no. Are, what the heck is dot 5A?
5A is among.
Oh, are among other seedless fruits. Period. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Okay, got a
all.
question. I have a question. Banana, they didn't outline the first A.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, they didn't.
Banana.
And
Is it BN? What wouldn't it end
No,
up
they
being
didn't.
N? Would it end up being
well, it would-
NNA?
No,
Or-
you could possibly keep the second A, banana, because it's accented, and for clarity, because the two N, if you put BNNA at first, I think
I could
people
just be Bana,
might get
yeah.
confused. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but
that's
the
Bana,
first
yeah.
A should have been the first A could certainly be outlined.
would think so.
BNANA.
NA. Yeah, ANA. Yeah. BNANA.
BNNA.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
banana.
would think so. Yeah,
I
I
would think
wondered
so.
that.
Maybe it's because the B is like one syllable and they figured the sound of the end of that syllable is the vowel. So they shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
BA
don't know.
is the first syllable, but who knows?
I'm speculating
Unless
as
you do
to,
it. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
If I'm writing it, I'm going to do it. That's all.
but I think banana. Yeah, I think it'd be okay to outline the first A there. Yeah.
If I wrote
BNANA.
it, I'd probably put BNNA.
I think I would too. Maybe I would write it with just the first A outline the first time, but they wrote
Yeah.
that word, several times in that paragraph. And
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, BNNA could be BANA also.
Yeah, it could be
Uh,
Bana.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I know,
you gotta,
but, like-
What's
you gotta keep
BANA?
the second A.
Well,
Oh, you mean like Braille Authority?
Braille Association of North America.
No, but that has one end. That don't.
I know.
I'm thinking
know
of.
it does.
I'm thinking of the word banner. I'm sorry.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
like in
Yeah,
that
I-
paragraph, I would probably I would probably put the first A in there the first time, and then the rest of the bananas could be.
The rest of the like
We could go bananas with that one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's funny.
All right, let me see here. Okay, we got 15 minutes, y'all.
Okay.
All
So
right.
what we're thinking of doing, I know you guys were talking about this last week a little bit, was taking some of the stories from the Ruth Hayden book, which is the guide to grade 3, the code, Braille code, a guide to grade 3, and reading some of the stories and poems and things that come into that come into that. And the neat thing about that book is that it takes you through some signs and gives you some words and some signs and all that. And then the story or the poem or whatever it gives you right after that uses those exact things you've just learned.
Yeah.
And so I like that.
Me too.
Now, what
Mhm.
my question to you guys is, and I know you guys had picked out certain ones, was there a reason you picked out certain ones, or did you just decide not to start at the beginning?
We went for the two cells, where they do the lessons of the two cells. 'Cause
Oh,
Jeanette had
okay.
asked. Yeah, and so it was,
Okay, right.
and that's
Okay,
why we went there.
that's why you went there, right? Okay, gotcha. All right, so I know we don't have any new. This is the end of lesson 24, so we'll have some new BRF files out for 25 and so forth. Next week, do you guys, so what we could do is somebody could choose a story now and read it, just for the end of the lesson, or we could just go on to next week and get ready for the next set of words, 2-celled words, and the next set of sentences, which we would get in a BR file for you guys.
Which one would you want us to read if we did one right now?
Well, we had said that was page. Let's see, Bob refreshed my memory today. We had said the specific pages. Did you guys read them?
You said 12, 16, and 17, or
Yeah, there was okay. Lessons 3 and 4, I think, dealt with the contractions that we're doing. Lesson 3 was on page 9, and there was a story on page 12. This is in the book,
right,
and
in
not
the
the hard
Hayden
mobile
book.
page.
Let me
So
grab
in
my,
the Hayden
my
book.
book.
Yeah, and in the and then lesson 4 began on page 13, and there were 2 stories that go along with it. The first was a poem on page 16, and then the second was a story that begins on page 17.
Why don't we
So-
just do the one on page 12 for now?
Yeah, and it is good. This book has all it lists everything. It's really nice. You know how all the 2 cells are written out here.
Yeah.
The ones we've just done.
Okay, let's see. Page 12.
It's called The Boar. If I'm
And
right.
it'll be in the contents too. The
The
Yeah.
Boar of Hang Chow?
Yeah.
oh yeah, I remember this one. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got it too.
Ooh.
Okay, so which one of you wants to tackle it, or do you want to flip a coin?
Mary, you start.
Okay. First among the natural wonders of China is the boar of Hangzhou, better known and more truly described as the great white thing.
It is worth going far and waiting long to see. It appears like a tidal wave. Oh, whoops, wait a minute. It acts like a tidal wave rushing into the Pacific and surging upon the bay. Clearing, oh no. Shoot, what is, that's 4-5C.
Clear.
Yeah, you were
Clear up.
You were right.
Clear up to the mouth of the river. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Here, the angry sea joins the river current, opposes it, and goes let's see, evenly and quickly on upstream. It
Mhm.
may be 10 or even 20 feet high as it follows its course, going at least 15 miles an hour.
Mhm.
This fearful phenomenon appears
No.
3 times? 3?
Oh, wow.
THR.
I don't
That-
remember this
That wasn't
THR
one of
like
our
that.
short forms, was it?
Mm-mm.
Weird. I don't know this one.
3
Wait, what?
times.
What's the dot? What's the dot?
TH sign R.
That's 3.
I've never seen that. Wow.
Wait a minute.
Really?
How TH sign R? How can
Yep.
that be 3?
Well,
I always thought it was
TH
3.
TH
because
E.
then it's
No, but
TH
3 it's a short form. I thought.
I've never
It's,
seen
you know,
that.
like about, maybe not.
But
We
that's
didn't
not
learn
even.
that.
Maybe I've been making it
No,
up.
I've never seen that. Um,
Oh,
TH.
she must up, don't you think?
Okay, wait. Can you
Hmm.
read the sentence again, please? The
Mhm.
one that it's in.
Yeah. This fearful phenomenon appears THR times each year, and at midnight when it is due, the moon is exactly at the top. No, what's that for? T.
True.
True zenith.
True.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't know
guess it
what.
is 3, but I've never seen THER for 3. I mean, that's not even how you spell 3.
Oh, it's just
It's THR. TH sign R.
Oh, TH. Oh, for some reason I thought you said THE sign
Uh-uh.
R. Oops.
TH sign R.
I misheard that.
But I've still never seen
Okay.
it.
I never
I
have
haven't-
either, but that's
No.
a new one. Huh. Okay, 3. It must be 3 then. All right. So
Okay, we
For,
got
n-
okay.
for nearly an hour before it appears, the great white thing can be heard as a muttering undertone, soon swelling into a thunderous uproar.
Over the bay, nearer and nearer it comes, reaching from side to side, right?
Uh-huh.
Dot 4Z. Okay. On
Yep.
and on it goes. Oh, dang it. That's 4-5V, leaving the roar and the spray behind.
yeah. Yep.
As it follows its course uphill, it loses its extreme force and eventually dies away, having spent its fury in a few hours.
Nice.
When it has gone, shreds of mist are left drifting in the moonlight, and people people oh shoot, that's 4-5K. What is
Keep.
it? People keep hearing the roar long after it has disappeared among the distant foothills.
Sounds like Lucy needs to study the 4-5.45 words.
Well, she's very busy teaching abacus, though.
Yes. Yeah, I
among
know,
other
right?
things.
I know, right?
The next day, life is quiet and serene, as if no such wonder had swept the tranquil countryside.
Yay, we did it.
We did
Yeah.
it.
Yay!
We
Hot
got
ziggity.
it. We read our story, Lucy.
Yes, you did. Good job, ladies.
This is just
Awesome.
like Spanish. I can read Spanish better than I can speak it, and I can read grade 3 better.
Then you could write it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I know what you
cool.
mean. I know. Yep.
Cool.
But it starts. It's like it starts when you start learning a new thing, a new language, or a new code like that. It does that way. It works better one way, either writing
You
or
know what
reading
would
or
be
speaking.
what
And then
might
you.
be? Oh, sorry.
Oh no,
go
just like
ahead.
your mind kind of develops into the rest of it. Go ahead, Audrey.
What might be fun is to at some time rewrite these stories and do them with all of the grade 3 signs, because they don't use the ly, for example, because they haven't taught it yet in this book. It's just like our book,
Right.
we're seeing things halfway done, and so this book she's doing the same thing. But wouldn't it be fun to rewrite? She did that, I think, in some of the other ones. The games, she redoes it. I don't know if she does it here. I don't think so, but it might be fun at some time to take some of these and redo them.
It
What would be
probably
neat
would
is
be good.
once we finish all of the contractions and all of the words, then rewrite them
Ooh.
and use the entire grade 3 system. That would be
The
the
whole
fun, challenging
thing.
part.
Wow, that would be a
fun.
challenge, wouldn't it? Ooh.
Yes.
But
Cool.
that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
But
like she
even
doesn't
now
even
with
have
things,
the is, she doesn't have the 2-5 for is in here because it hadn't
Right.
been taught yet. So she's got it, and right up next to it, she's got is.
right, it is right, because she did
Mhm.
teach that spacing rule. So it might be fun to use what you know right now just to see what the difference is, and then maybe rewrite them at different stages of your learning.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
incorporate what you know now and what because there's a lot of things that, there's things you've read tonight that you haven't learned yet, that do have contractions for them, other two-celled words coming up that you haven't been taught yet that you'll get to use when you learn them and so forth. So yeah, that might be fun.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, what do you guys think about ending a few minutes early tonight and just taking that
only
into next week? And then Audrey
3
and I will
minutes.
get busy on the BRF files and get those out to you guys for next week. And maybe a couple of them again, if we can. We'll see what we can do, but at least one lesson, lesson of 25 from Hadley, and then go from there.
Yeah.
And Barbara, in the meantime, if you need any help or would like any help with anything, no matter what level you're at, go ahead and reach out, because I'll be glad to help wherever you're at. So grade 3 is fun. And all right. Well, thank you guys. And thank you for putting up with my little bit of a wonky situation. And
Well, this was
appreciate
fun.
your help
Yeah,
tonight.
it was fun.
Yeah, it was. It
enjoyed
was
it.
fun.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
Good.
missed it.
Alright.
I missed y'all last week. I really did.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I
I
missed
did
last week
too,
too.
because I was
wasn't.
home and I thought, what am I gonna do now?
Oh. Yeah, Thanksgiving. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, we were all
Yeah.
at Friendsgiving, or most of us were, but yeah. All right,
Oh,
ladies, we'll
Friendsgiving
take
was fun.
care.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was.
I was
a
only there
blast.
for an hour, but I enjoyed it for sure.
I was only there for 2 hours, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you guys were able to come some then. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right,
Excellent. Well,
ladies and gentlemen,
take
Bob.
care. And thank you, Bob and Audrey and
Okay.
Mary. And
Welcome.
thank you, Barbara, for coming. And Lucy, thank you as well.
Sure.
All right. Take care. Have a great week,
right.
guys. We'll see you around the community.
Okay,
All
bye,
righty.
everyone.